Now, just about everybody has gotten one of these. They got this BrucePac as child support paperwork. It's basically a piece of crap. It's not even a law as far as I'm concerned. Here's a disclaimer. Here's copyright. Here, it has no court seal, no judge's signature, and this up thing in the red box is a lie. That irresponsible woman who exercised her right to reproduce without full disclosure is getting her the money, the income for her kid that she had against everybody else's, the other guy's right. And this ain't even mine. I was out of this state for 2 years before this kid was born. And I'm not going to take responsibility for it because I didn't order it and I don't have to pay for it. Shouldn't, if the law is working. Because this is nothing more than an implied thing. See, under the Federal Consumer Protection Act, you're protected against fraudulent charges of anything you didn't order. And I definitely didn't order this. And the only enforcing thing is child support enforcement. What a joke. It's all biased anyway against men. That's not my kid. Born 2 years. Not a minor at the time this video took place. But look, they're only charging me like $10 a month. And he's 17 at this time. And they charge, each company charges you different. There's no set price on it or anything. And they charge you interest, which is illegal also, according to the Consumer Protection Act. Because you didn't order it, you don't have to buy it. Pay for it. That's like a company, and I don't even know who this Nazi is, and that's my personal opinion for this person. Of course, their right, their choice, their bodies. So they ought to be paying for it. The fairy tales of unwanted children. Yep, there's a lot of them. Definitely a lot of them. See, in here is where it says Consumer Protection Act, blah, 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 and it take half your paycheck. But they don't go further and tell you that under the Consumer Protection Act, you don't have to pay for something that you didn't order. So there's something definitely screwed up about this whole thing. Because they're only using certain rules of the Federal Consumer Protection Act to benefit them and telling you what your Consumer Protection Act protects you, and that's from fraudulent charges on something you didn't order. Of course, it's their right, their body, they ought to be responsible for it. And if they're not, then they need to be put in jail. Or made responsible for it. Because it starts out with babies for income, then it turns into abused children later. Or children in gangs. This is something that needs to be addressed, set up in their favor. It needs to be changed. They need to be held responsible for it. Here's DHS again, out of control. Well, know your rights, fight back. You guys have a good day now.